Hello everyone, it's China here with a quick setup video for the month of March in my Sterling Ink Common Planner. We're going to jump right in, starting out with this quarterly breakdown page. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to use this page for. I tried with monthly priorities, currently, prompts, and this month I'm going to use this section to track the progress that I'm making on my yearly goals. So I'm using a mild liner in the color dark blue to write save, read, serve, and rest. Those are four of my goals for the year. And I'll just track how much money I've saved, how much I've read, the day that I served or volunteered, and then the days that I set aside for my mental health weekend. And I'm going in right now with a Muji 0.38 pen to outline the lettering. If you have a common planner and you have any advice or suggestions on how to use the left side of this quarterly breakdown, I'd love to hear how you're using it in the comment section. So the last thing that I'm going to do on this quarterly spread is work on the right side, which is where I do my habit tracking or my monthly habit tracking. And I just wanted to change my mood tracking key. I had a lot of different moods or emotions going on. So I decided to try out simplifying for the month of March. And I'm using different shades of purple. And I thought if I had a little bit of a gradient going from light purple to where I was happy or content to dark purple where I was maybe angry or blue where I was sad, that might be a better visual for me to look at. So I'm using a purple mild liner for when I'm anxious. I'm using a Tombow color 603 for happy or content. The blue is Tombow 533. And then I'm using for dark purple a Tombow in color 679. So now that we're finished with the quarterly breakdown, we're going to move on to the monthly spread. I do my forward planning in my on the go planner. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of my dates and appointments from my on the go planner into my common planner. And I've been feeling very decorative lately, so I'm going to use this plain rainbow pastel boxes from Plannything, along with some florals from the Happy Planner to decorate the blank space, the sidebar, and that blank space at the bottom of the monthly spread for the month of March. So my idea is to kind of put these florals down and then layer some circles on top. So I'm putting these circles down in the top left corner of the sidebar, and I'm going to trim off the excess. And then I'm using these purple circles and as well as this light blue or light purple circle to try to fill in that space. So I trimmed this circle in half, and I'm going to layer the purple circle underneath the light purple circle, and I decided to just go ahead and fill up the rest of that sidebar with the florals. So I'm going to put down this March sticker that is from Hobby Lobby, and I've been using this set for every month. I wanted to keep all of the months with a common cohesive theme, which is using the same monthly sticker. I'm going to use the purple scrap that I cut from the circle earlier and place that down on top of March. And then I'm going to layer that light purple circle on top. I'm going to add more florals. I decided at this point to just bring the florals all the way down to the bottom of the sidebar. And I'm going to add a full light purple circle here to fill in that blank space and trim the excess florals off, and use that remaining part to fill in the space underneath March. And then I'll place this floral at the bottom. I cut that in half, And I'm going to trim the excess with my X-Acto knife so that I can keep the decoration confined to the sidebar. And I really like how that came out. So I'm going to now work on the right side of the monthly spread, starting with some florals and trying to put some florals, the little pieces that I have left over that I cut from the top. I think I'll just save that for later. And I'm going to fill up some of that space with some circles as well to do a similar pattern to what I did in the sidebar on the left side of the spread. I hope everyone is doing well. I can't believe it's already March. I really feel like time is flying, but I am welcoming the start of a new month. February was really tough for me with a lot of changes, but I'm looking forward to what a new month has to bring. Spring starts this month, which is always signifying new beginnings for me. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of March. And we are all finished with the monthly spread. I just wanted to show what my weekly spread is looking like. I already added my monthly tab that I have from Midori here. And the last thing that I'm going to do for this setup is to add some collections in the back of my notes section. So I do have my notes section already blocked off for my weekly recaps that I do at the end of every week. And then I save some pages to do a few collections for each month. So this month, I thought it would be nice to do a self care bingo and also a kitchen organization list. And the self care bingo I found on Canva. I printed it out in a 5x7 size and cut it with my paper trimmer. And I'm just using this adhesive tape roller to add this onto the paper. It's not a perfect fit, but I really don't need it to be. But I thought it would be nice to just be intentional about self care this month since I'm kind of recovering from a big change in my life. And next on the right page, I'm going to add this kitchen organization list. This is a free download from the Happy Planner website. I'll leave the link for this in the description below. And I thought I would get a start on some spring cleaning as well as preparing to move to a new apartment in July. So, my plan is each month to do a little piece of the organization checklist. I wanted to add a little bit to that self care checklist on the left side. So I'm taking this March sticker to add to the top, and then I'm going to add some inspirational quotes that I got from the Anna Bean on a Mission Volume 1 sticker book. So this was a very quick setup for me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.